We're going to do our crust. I use a whole sleeve to make our crust. This over here. Okay. All right, this is our salad chopper. I'm going to use it to actually cut up our graham crackers to a point where I'll make them into a crumb, and then I'll be able to do our base. So you see, now these salad choppers, of course, can chop lettuce, but it can also chop your grilled chicken. Say if you have a grilled chicken that you made, instead of slicing it, once you get it in there, you can just chop it up really quickly in your salad, or just chop it up right over your salad. It's just that easy. These scissors, once you start using them, you'll love them. All right, so that gives you an idea as to the chopping of that. Now you can also come back. This is actually my favorite tool, or one of my favorite tools. If I wanted to just get it a little finer, I can use that to get it a little finer. All right, so that's good enough. This is going to be our graham cracker crust. It's going to go at the bottom of our springform pan, which is going to go into our electric pressure cooker that's called a quick cooker by Pampered Chef. So we're going to put this in. And you know what? I forgot a very important part. That is our parchment paper on the bottom. So we have our parchment paper, rough cut, to get it to where we want it to go. All right, take that, throw this away. We're using our spaghetti box as our garbage collector. All right. Now, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to our graham cracker crust. Add that in. I think I'm going to need a little more. And put that back in. Just need to get coated until it gets to a point where we can form it. So this is not ready yet as far as the ability to form. We'll just use this one because it's non-stick. And this is Pampered Chef. It's a Pampered Chef trivet. It'll protect it and it'll cause it not to skid. And check our butter. It's pretty good. The butter is hot, so it's not quite melted, but I think it'll do. I think it'll work with that one. Okay. All right. Now, if you look at this, this did get a little more golden brown. I'm going to put this on this side, let that cool a little bit before we put that out. Our bread is almost done. I'm sorry, our pasta is almost done. We are just going to mix this in because we just want to be able to form this crust in the bottom of the bowl. Now the crust also calls for 2 tablespoons of sugar. Put that in, mix that all around. And we'll be able to get this formed into our springform pan. Okay, so that is formed. Let's put down in there. And before I start patting that down, I want to get our pasta out so you can take a look at our pasta. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, we are going to take a look at this pasta. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Take a look. So, as you can see, the liquid has completely evaporated or gone into our pasta. It's flavored our pasta. And now we're going to add our bruschetta right onto this. Just let that goodness drip down on there. Put this in here. I just want to show you. This is the blade that was doing all that work right here. That blade goes in the bottom, and it's not a straight blade all the way around. It's like a propeller. It has one up and one down, 3 blades, all alternate in heights. And this way, it actually lifts the food and cuts while it turns. So we pour that on. Now I'm going to mix this in. This is some goodness, goodness, goodness. Now this is the part about virtual TV or virtual videos or virtual parties. The thing about a virtual party, you won't get to taste this. But if you have me over your home, I do virtual, but I also do cooking shows. And when I do a cooking show, I get to meet your family and friends face to face. When I do a virtual show, I oftentimes ask how you may know the host of the virtual show, because this is the way that I get to meet people, and we kind of make it a little more personal. Virtual is wonderful, especially when there's a snowstorm. I'm in New Jersey, East Coast, and we do get snowstorms. We get ice storms. And at one point, I did have a virtual show going on. It was an ice storm. Everything was shut down. So it was really nice to be able to still work and have a good time, and everyone be in their own homes comfortable and not having to go out. So we have our pasta here. We have our bread. I'm going to let you see how that looks. But for now, I'm going to get this cheese cake going. I just want to show you this part, and then I will come back later to just show you how I mix the filling. The filling is cream cheese, cornstarch, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of vanilla, and it is pretty much done. But I just want you to see, this is the graham cracker crust bottom that is going to go into our quick cooker. I'm going to pop this into the refrigerator. It just helps it to just solidify a little bit. for about 5 minutes. It can stay in there at least as long as it takes for me to flip this over for you. Okay, if you see, this is a beautiful piece as well. This is really a serving tray, but it can also go in the oven. You can make your hors d'oeuvres on this. You can make mini brownies on this pan. It's just gorgeous. But I'm going to show you how it looks when we take the bread and flip it out over onto this piece. Okay. I just want you to see this. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. You see that? You see how that looks? You could serve it on this side, and the beauty of it, it actually is separated. So if I were to take this, I want to take a picture of it first, but if I were to take it and pull this apart, each person can just grab a little bit of bites on their own, and then they'll be able to put some on their plate, and they are done. Everything will be plated, and you'll be able to see my complete show from beginning to end, from the bread, the pasta, and our cheesecake. Now the cheesecake I do not make at the show. What I do is, because the cheesecake, once it bakes in the quick cooker, that needs to sit in the refrigerator for 3 hours so it can cool and cool down. Then we put our topping on, and at that point, when I bring the cheesecake with the graham cracker crust to the show, to the person's party, then I actually just dress it there. So I put the topping, whether it's blueberry or strawberry topping, I put that on at the show, and then everything is all done at one point, at one time. So this takes 2 times 9 minutes, swish it around, put it back into the microwave for 9 more minutes, and this takes a total of 18 minutes. So technically the show takes 20 minutes from beginning to end, with a little prep time in the middle. I take the time between the 9 minutes to actually do the topping for the bruschetta pasta, completely vegetarian dish, and it's just a nice, easy meal to serve, and it is extra special because we're using fresh Parmesan cheese. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you're interested in purchasing any items, please do so at this time. Our show has been concluded. Thank you. Bye-bye.